Good day, everyone. Praise be Jesus and Mary, especially to you, ma'am. So, we are the group 2. So, our topic is tool mark and glass fracture. So, tool mark are objects used to simplify everyday living by helping us do work. A tool mark is any impression, scratch, or abrasion made when contact occurs between a tool and an object. Tool marks can be linked to tools used at a crime scene and ultimately may be used to help find the suspect who used it. Examples include hammers, screwdrivers, knives, crowbars, and saws. Criminals will often use these tools during crimes to break into cars or buildings. In doing so, they often leave behind evidence called toll marks. So, when we say toll marks, muna siya mga gamit, mga kasagarang nga gamiton or gamiton sa mga like sa mga criminals. Mo nilang gamiton para kanabitang example is kanang ma-break nila ang kung na sila'y kwaon or example sa car mapadali ra siya og kaning kuha ang isa ka butang kung magamitan sa usa ka mga tool mark. Aside from that, tool marks can be linked to tools used at crime scene and ultimately may be used to help find the suspect who used it. So, when we say tool mark, it is evidence submitted in tool mark cases may include tools such bolt cutters, screwdrivers, scissors, knives, pliers, crowbars, and saws. So tool marks are scratches and or impressions that are left on an object that is softer than the object or tool that caused the mark.
There are three major categories of tool marks: indentation marks, abrasion marks, and cutting marks. Indentation marks Indentation marks are made by a tool when it is pressed against a softer surface, often forming a negative impression on the object receiving the force. So kanang indentation mark is kanang pinatusok siya. Abrasion mark. Abrasion mark are made when surface slide across one another. So ang kanang mga mark ng mga kuan nang murag pinay-slide mo na siya gitawag nga abrasion mark kanang gipang pikit ba. Cutting marks are produced along the edge as a surface is cut. So kanang mga agi sa ginabasa nato mo na siya ang cutting marks.
Glass. Glass is reasonable, hard, transparent, or translucent material composed of post-organic materials, primarily of silicon dioxide, and sun. So, mo rin composed sa glass. The organic materials, fused organic materials, and primarily of silicon dioxide. Glass is super-cold liquid amorphous in nature. It found in many shapes, sizes, or colors and types. Type of glass. So, dagan kayo klase sa glass. So, akong i-discuss karon is laminated glass and tempered glass. Laminated glass is found in automobile windshield. Basically, it is two separate panes of plate glass and hired together with a clear laminated layer. It was designed to reduce injuries to passengers in case of accident. So, ang laminated glass is makita natin sa mga sakyanan. So, kung imo na siyang kundi na siya basta-basta o Kag buak tapos ang pag crack dana sa laminated glass is mura na siya spider web og dili nimo na buak ang laminated glass. So tempered glass is a safety glass. Tempered glass is a single pane glass that is durable and difficult to fracture due to significant surface tension. When enough force is applied to break this surface tension, the entire pane of glass fractures into thousands of small pieces. It is made stronger than ordinary glass by introducing stress through rapid heating and cooling of glass surface. So, ang tempered glass is example lang sa board yan nasa ring. So mo na siyang isa sa example sa glass. Kung imo na siyang buakon, mabahin-bahin na siya sa gagmay na mga glass. Bisag di ra nimo nang buakon siya sa kilid, mabuak na siya tanan. Kung na enough na force na imong pag break sa tempered glass.
Glass fracture. Terminology. Radial cracks are fracture extending outward from the point of impact. So, ang radial crack is yung liki. Liki ni siya nga murag zigzag bitaw. Concentric cracks are fracture forming in an approximately circular pattern around the point of impact. They are usually in straight segments that terminate in an existing radial cracks. So, ang concentric cracks are fracture forming in a approximately circular pattern around the point of impact. So, kanang liki do siya nga ga-form og circle. Cone or crater is a funnel-shaped area of damage caused by a high-velocity impact. Cone or crater is kabante mo ng mga armored car, di ba, pag kasagaran pagpusilo na sila, di mo laos ang bala, di ba, tanawin niyo yung kuan na yung tiki, di ba, murag na siya cone or crater. Walner lines are rib-shaped marks with a wave-like pattern. Walner lines are called rib marks or ridge or concentric marks to describe their shape and almost always concave in the direction from which the crack was propagating. So, Walner lines, bantay mo ko na ang glass nga buak bitaw pagtan-an ninyo nga na say curve. Yang line mo na siya ang Walner lines. Next is 3-roll radial cracks form a right angle with the right angle on the reverse side of force. Hackle is a line on the crack surface running parallel to the direction of crack spreading. So, ang hackle, di ba, kabantay mo sa Walner lines, di ba, nasa curve. Ubos niya dana is gagmay nga straight mo na siya ang hackle.
Types of fractures. A. Low velocity impact fractures. Low velocity projectiles produce cracks in the glass, which radiate outward from the point of impact, or radial cracks. If a pane is firmly held on all sides, concrete cracks can form around the point of impact. By observing the Walner lines ridges on the radial cracks, the direction of breaking force can often be determined. Observing only the Walner lines on the radial cracks nearest the point of impact. High velocity impact fractures. A high speed projectile striking a pieces of glass will produce a cone or crater. If the projectile passes through the glass, the opening on the exit side will be larger than the opening on the entry side. The size of the hole and the diameter of the crater cannot be used to reliably predict the size of the projectiles. Projectiles that pass through the glass at an angle to the surface produce a elongated hole.
Thermal fractures. In a non-tempered glass, a typical hard cracked scourge has a smooth edge and has no indication of the point of origin of crack. If the pane of glass has been cracked by the actions of heat, it shows characteristic long wavy fractures. When glass is exposed to fire, it begins to melt at about 120 degree Fahrenheit. It becomes runny at about 1600 degree Fahrenheit. Glass that contains many cracks indicates a rapid heat buildup. Glass is heavily stained indicates a slow smoky fire.